we've got you covered.
Okay.
We're not going to spit on it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're going to conduct the business meeting today on our agenda. We have several things to do today, and we'll go ahead and get started. First of all, we'll start off with the Pledge of Allegiance, please.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you, and those of you watching at home. I'm going to turn it over to the county attorney first. We have a couple of items we need to do today.
Thank you, Commissioner. The first item on the agenda is related to Project Hilo, which is in the town of Sealyville. And the town board of Sealyville has asked for a recommendation from the commissioners related to a proposed alley vacation, a survey of which is making its way down the line. This is related to the project in the town that, as I understand, is an expansion, and this alley vacation is something that was discovered during the title search, and it's an undeveloped alleyway, but the business owners feel it would be best if it's vacated. Given that it's in the town of Sealyville, they have simply asked for a recommendation on the issue.
They can't just do it without a recommendation. They're just asking for one. I mean, they can do it.
They could.
They could do it, yeah.
They've got pretty much an all-new town
It's not
board.
used. Pardon me?
They have pretty much an all-new town board. And when they reached out to me about it, I think 3 months ago, Jared and I talked back and forth, and we decided it's Sealyville's call, but they wanted assurance from us. So we're just simply signing off on this letter that, sure, you can do what you need to do.
Yeah. But it's something that is.
Is it being utilized now by them?
No.
Or anything? I have no issues.
No,
It's just a
open
grass
space.
strip.
Yeah, yeah. It's
So
just
you wrote a letter then?
Well, if that is, if a recommendation is approved today, then I will write the town board advising them of what was done, and advise the individual that's been emailing me that, what they have said they're waiting on has been done.
Okay. I'd like to have you send one to Steve Witt,
Yes.
the Economic Development Commission,
And that's the
so
other.
he knows we have done that.
Hmm.
Okay, at this time, open up to a motion for recommendation.
So moved.
Second.
Motion is made and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you.
The next item is a resolution establishing a public hearing on June 30th, 2020 at 9 a.m. to consider the assignment of a tax sale property to a nonprofit organization. Mr. Villa from the auditor's office is here to answer any questions, and I'm happy to do the same as well.
What property is it?
It is 508 South 15th Street.
Oh, that's for the
And it's
day
going,
shelter.
it's going to what?
Well, it's Yeah, I don't know the proposed
I do.
John,
nonprofit.
'Cause I've been involved with that one. It's the day shelter for the homeless through Reach Services.
I mean, what is it now?
Abandoned building. It was, it's a lot adjacent to it then. It was the, some people call it an adult daycare center, was it at one time?
Oh,
On
that
South
flat,
15th Street, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
508 South 15th Street, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a nursing home
Nursing
it
home
was.
originally.
originally.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the redevelopment, or the city of Terre Haute, had money available through COVID, and it worked out so that Reach Services can run a day shelter there for homeless people. It's a project we've been working on for a couple of years.
so the 508 is just an empty lot that we're gonna give them adjacent to that. I don't have a problem with it.
It's, and this is just, the requirement is that you conduct a public hearing to see if there are any other potential takers or hear remonstrance to the assignment. So that's what this resolution is doing, is setting that public hearing for June 30th, 2020 at 9. And then
Okay.
after that, that's when the assignment would take place.
Who owns that property now, Michael?
I don't think anybody besides the,
Okay. Okay.
so this is just following the statutory process for assignment for a, blighted property.
Need a motion?
Need a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carries. Thank you. Start that today.
Yep. There'll be a publication in the newspaper about that. You have a few different appointments for consideration. The first is for the Prairie Creek Fire Protection Board, Fire District Protection Board. It is certifying that Winnie Jo Cochran is appointed to serve the remaining term of Arian Cochran, which expires December 31st, 2023. This resulted from Arian Cochran's resignation from the board.
And this is the fire district chief, or the fire chief's recommendation, or whose recommendation is this?
The email is from Winnie Jo Cochran, so I can't say what.
Kind of runs that. She's on there.
Yeah.
And she wanted to call to her. Now there.
So when, as I say, Winnie's not on the board now.
Yeah. And I'll send it.
Anybody have anything?
Okay, any discussion?
No, it's just, we usually get it from
Have
the
a
fire.
motion to appoint?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion
Aye.
carries for the appointment.
The next appointment is related to the public library. There's a letter from Christy Howe, the executive director of the public library, expressing a desire for Terry Jones to be reappointed. His term is up July 20th, 2020. Indicates he has been an active and engaged board member, serving as board president. And that would be through July 20th, 2020.
I know he's been very active
Okay.
on that board.
I thought you said.
I have a motion. Any discussion?
Yeah, what's the term again, Michael?
July 20th, 2024 would be the expiration.
Is that right, Tammy?
Mhm.
Okay. What, did you make the motion?
You made the motion?
Second.
Need a second. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you. The next appointment is related to the new Goshen Fire Protection District. And it is an appointment for Chris Burson to finish out the remaining term for Daniel Pig, which is expiring December 31st, 2023. And I believe that is again due to resignation.
Yeah, he just resigned.
Okay, can I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Thank you.
Is that it
That
for
is
appointments?
it on appointments. And,
Okay, guys, as we know, it's getting more and more difficult to get people to volunteer for these fire districts and stuff. So we appreciate the ones that are willing to step up and
Absolutely.
to be involved in these, because it is becoming very difficult to get volunteers. Okay, Michael, anything else?
Yes, Commissioner. The next item is from the auditor's office. This is a statutory requirement that annually the commissioners certify the number of covered bridges in Vigo County, and the auditor has prepared that certification for your consideration. It lists one covered bridge in Vigo County.
And that's the one in Fowler Park that has been in the news, so
Mhm.
I think they're about ready to, they say by fall they'll have it open to the public, I guess, but completed. So that's the only one we have. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor say aye for our
Aye.
covered bridge. Thank you.
The next item is related to the annual compliance that the county has with regards to its bonds. As part of the trust indenture and bond purchase agreement, the county agrees to provide annually updates to the bondholders on its fiscal situation, and this is that certification for the $3.82 million economic development income tax refunding revenue bonds of 2016, the lease rental refunding bonds of 2016, the lease rental revenue bonds of 2019, and the general revenue bonds of 2019. So this is just a document that goes through the historical schedule of net assessed valuations, other financial data from the auditor's office, and I believe Mr. Simler assisted in the preparation of this. So Jason Simler from Baker Tilly is.
That gets filed with the state then,
It gets filed with the bondholders.
with the bondholders.
In
Okay.
the SEC.
Okay.
It's you're complying with a SEC regulation.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that is complete.
It is.
I have a motion, please.
Make a motion to approve it.
Second?
Motion made, seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carries. Thank you.
That's all I had, Commissioner.
All right.
Then we've got claims to approve from June 6th through June 12th for $3,069,626.38 plus payroll of $1,110,331.27 for a total of $4,179,957.65.
Remind me again where our totals are on this.
They're on the front front page of it. I guess you got it all.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's on the signature page you get.
We don't get that one?
Yeah.
Oh, we used to get one that said all
We'd like
that.
to go back to seeing that total.
Yeah,
And if we can.
yeah. This one has all the claims in it, but we
Okay.
don't get to see the total. Run that by the numbers one time, would you please? I
See.
apologize.
Regular claims are $3,069,626.38, and payroll is $1,110,331.27. Totals $4,179,957.65.
Jim, when you get a chance, number, I don't know what this is in. It's Recreational Trails Program 8440. I'd just like to see what that is exactly. It's for 38, 57,
What
58.
page is it?
Page 15 on mine. Just sometime in the next couple of days, just in $3,857.58.
Says contractual services is what it says.
Yeah, it piques my interest, so I want to, if you could give me some info about that a little more.
Okay.
And then while looking through here, Brad, you mentioned the volunteer fire departments
Yes.
and with their needs. I would like to share that public safety local income tax has been a topic of discussion in our county recently. Wheel tax here, that was an eye opener, but let me see. So the public safety local income tax distribution for this period, just to kind of illustrate things. City of Terre Haute, $156,563.63. We talked about New Goshen and their board.
Yes.
Their distribution is $1,301.90. We talked about Prairieton, $1,823. Out where I live, town of Sealyville, $280. So it just shows you how strapped they are, even though this public safety tax was passed. Majority of it, I mean, more than the majority of it goes to the city of Terre Haute, while these rural fire departments continue to struggle. So just, it's good for people to understand that.
Let it be noted. Okay, thank you.
So I'll make a motion to approve the claims.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Okay. Minutes.
And let's see, we've got, the minutes for rezoning on June 8th for approval.
I don't think I saw those.
We don't have them.
You don't have those?
We just have them from the last meeting with Brad and I.
Yeah, it was just you and Brad there.
Is that what you're?
Is
We don't,
Okay. That's fine.
You wanna wait till next week?
I don't know. Let's do a
no,
quick
we
look.
can go ahead.
No,
think it was
just one,
just that
just that
one.
one rezoning.
Just wait, you just had.
Oh, this is for that
thing.
one? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, let me see. I'm good. I'll make
You
a
want to go ahead and make a motion?
You wanna look
I'll
at it
make a
first?
motion, second it.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from the rezoning meeting.
I'll second it. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Now the minutes.
And then we got June 9th meeting from last week.
Those I have reviewed online. Thank you for your email. I'll make the motion to approve.
Got a motion on the minutes. I'll second the motion. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carries. That is for the minutes. Thank you. All the business that we have to conduct today.
And we're still on this schedule until July
6th.
4th, according to the governor, but we made our somewhat normalcy date July 6th.
But he's starting on a Monday.
So this meeting on the 7th could possibly be open to the public.
Mhm.
I kind of like this too, though. I mean, you just crank right through it. I miss the people. Bring them in.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.